November 20th marks Universal Children's Day, a day celebrated around the world to remind us of one powerful truth: every child deserves love, protection, and opportunity. This day is not just about raising awareness, but about taking action to ensure that the youngest voices in our world are heard, respected, and protected. The story of Universal Children's Day began in 1954, when the United Nations called upon the world to dedicate a day to children. The goal was simple: to encourage friendship among children, promote their well-being, and remind governments of their duty. On this same date in 1959, the United Nations adopted the Declaration of the Rights of the Child, affirming that children are entitled to special care and protection. 3 decades later, on November 20, 1989, the UN General Assembly adopted the Convention on the Rights of the Child, the most widely ratified human rights treaty in history. These milestones made November 20th a landmark date for children everywhere. Children's rights are not privileges, they are promises. The Convention on the Rights of the Child highlights that every child has the right to survive, to develop, to be protected, and to participate. That means the right to education, the right to health care, the right to be safe from violence, the right to play, and the right to be heard. When we protect children's rights, we invest in the future. A child who is healthy, educated, and respected grows into a responsible, capable adult who contributes to society. Despite progress, millions of children are still denied these rights. Today, 1 in 5 children does not attend school. Millions are forced into child labor, working long hours in unsafe conditions. In conflict zones, children face violence, displacement, and trauma. Malnutrition, lack of clean water, and preventable diseases continue to take young lives every day. These are not distant problems, they affect our global family. Universal Children's Day reminds us that we cannot turn away. Every child, whether in a city classroom or a refugee camp, deserves dignity and hope. But there is hope. Around the world, change is happening. UNICEF vaccination drives are saving millions of young lives. Community schools are providing free education in villages where classrooms once stood empty. Young activists, like Malala Yousafzai, have reminded the world that even a single voice can change millions of lives. And ordinary people, teachers, volunteers, and parents, are quietly transforming their communities, giving children a chance to dream. We all have a role to play. We can donate books, sponsor a child's education, or volunteer our time. We can share resources online and support organizations working tirelessly for child welfare. Most importantly, we can protect children in our homes and communities, ensuring that their voices are heard and their dreams are supported. Because change doesn't always start in parliaments or organizations, it starts with us. Every child is a promise for tomorrow. This Universal Children's Day, let us pledge to nurture and protect every child, everywhere. Because for every child, every right matters.